What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking another look at the Jordan 1 Union LA Fragment Chicago Royal. Before we get into this pair, I want to remind you this video and all the content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me. Be sure to comment on the video as well. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll have that in the description for you. Guys, I appreciate all your support. Let's take a look at these Union 1s. So I've reviewed this shoe a couple different times, and the three different colorways, and I tell you, it gets harder each time I get a new pair and to decide which one is my favorite. I was originally leaning towards the Royal pair, but then this one's looking really good, and I actually have, stay tuned, an updated look at the white and black pair, which is super clean. But anyway, guys, let me show you where I picked this particular pair up. All that, of course, will be in the description for you. If you're interested in the pair, be sure to check them out, and let's dive right in. So you got your Royal on the outsole, of course, solid rubber with the stars, your circular traction, and your branding. All that looks exactly as it ought to. You got a nice line going from that royal blue to the sail on the midsole. I'll give you a shot of the tooling, and I'm gonna pause right there, let you get a good shot of it. And the medial side, no problems, looks to be pretty clean. Same thing on the toe box area, don't really see glue residue, and good stitching. All in all, this pair is looking pretty good right out of the box. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, these are a men's 13, which is my normal size, and I go ahead and go with my normal size. I know some people on a Jordan 1 will go down half a size. I personally don't do that because I like to wear mine with a crease protector, and I just like to have that extra room so the crease protector is not like right up on my toes. But they do fit like retail, so whatever you would wear in a retail, that's what I would recommend you go with on these. Comfort-wise, I mean, it's a Jordan 1, so it's not the most comfortable shoe. However, this one does come with a Dreamcell insole, which definitely helps add some comfort. That is by far my favorite insole for any Jordan retro, but certainly on the Jordan 1. Now, the upper of the shoe, guys, really good materials on this pair. Been very impressed with them all, every one that I've received. You got some really good leather that has nice soft feel to it, the tumbleness, and of course you can see all the panels had that exposed kind of aged look on the edging. You can see it's a very good thick cut of leather. Look around the toe cap area right there. Good shape on the toe box, maybe even better than retail. That was one of the things that a lot of people were complaining about with the retail release, how they had gone like super bulky on the toe instead of that nice curved shape. So again, this one might actually look a little bit better than retail, but you can be the judge of that. Bounce back on it, no problems. Again, you got the nice wrinkling up of the leather. This pair is going to start you off, guys, with the white laces that transition to black, and then of course you do get the other sets. So you're going to get the Union, the black to the red, and then let me grab the other one. I believe this one's just all black. Okay, so you get 4 different options for the laces. More than likely I'm gonna leave the regular ones in here, the ones they start with, but again, you got all those different choices. You got the black transitioning to the sail, the aged look on the tongue with your stitching, and of course your exposed foam all the way around the tongue. And then you can see the different branding that you would expect on this insole. Again, it is Dreamcell, and I did remove it from the other shoe, so we'll see that here in a little bit. That stitching goes straight across from the tongue to this leather panel. And of course you got your Wings logo. It is touching this stitching right here. I think that's one of the things that some of the other ones didn't quite get right, that I reviewed. Some of the other ones that I reviewed didn't quite get that right. So that is right up on the stitching. And then of course you got your Union LA tag in black. Fragment logo pressed in black, and that's something that, man, I've seen some people that had retail pairs and that was not pressed, or excuse me, one of the shoes was pressed in, the other one was like printed on. Crazy. Same pair, and one had like that flaw. So it's just nuts. You do have some really nice suede on this one too. I think this one's a little bit longer haired suede than some of the other pairs I've reviewed. So that looks nice. And then the back of the shoes, guys, of course you had that nice hourglass shape that you want to see with a Jordan 1. Good curve on this panel, and of course you got your stitching. Give you a shot of that. And the leather, as I have mentioned, very nice and soft, particularly up here on the red panel. Medial side, no problems. Let's go ahead and check out the left one. And on this pair, guys, left and right, just a mirror image of each other. So no differences in this shoe. From the rear, everything looks okay. Another shot of your stitching. And that, sorry, I mean to sling it around so quickly. There is the Fragment, again, pressed in, and I'm just gonna pause and let you check out that tooling code, because I know that is something that some people get all in up on arms about, the print on it, the size, etc. So there it is, and you can be the judge. That's not something that I get all bent out of shape about, unless it is just like ridiculously off. If it's something that small on the shoe that you got to get a magnet, because I'm gonna be wearing these. I'm not buying these or getting these to resell or anything like that. So I mean, you know, let's say it's a millimeter or two off, I'm just not gonna worry about something like that. But anyway, there it is, so you take it for what it's worth. There's your Nike Air tag, and let's check out the Strobel on the shoe like we always do. So of course you have the gray Jordan 1 Strobel with that extra threading taped down, and then there is our size tag on this one, guys. Just got some tissue paper inside the shoes, and let's go ahead and check out that insole. Again, Dream Cell with all the correct print on there, and it is of course for a men's size 13. So that's all good. Let's go ahead and set these over here and take a look at the box that came with all three of these releases. It's the same box. It is a blacked out Jordan 1 box, which I like, although I gotta admit I did love the original Union LA Jordan 1 box with all the different images on it, but this is something a little different. You got the blacked out look. That of course continues all the way around the box. Your 85 Air Jordan 1. And then our box label for this one is Air Jordan 1 RTR High OG SP. We got black, white, varsity red, no mention of Royal on there. Inside you have the cardboard look with the swoosh and the word swoosh. There's a very faint red print right underneath the swoosh. I don't know if that's picking up for you on camera, but it is there. And then you got this kind of Tiffany blue Fragment paper with some white paper underneath that. And then I think you can see there's an anti-mold sticker there and some stamps on the back side of the box opposite of the box label. The box came to me in perfect condition, as you can see, like no damage at all. Looks like I just walked out of the store. So always appreciate that kind of stuff and try to let you guys know when they get to me like that. And the shoes, again, look great. Maybe the best pair of these that I reviewed. I'd have to look back at some of the other ones and really compare, but very impressed with these right out of the box. And again, I'm kind of tossing up which of the three is my favorite colorway. So let me know about that in the comments, which ones you prefer. But anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review again of the Jordan 1 Union LA Fragment Chicago Royal. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know about this pair in the comments. If you picked these up or you planning to, be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys, because we've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.